So let's see what Nick gets bitched with.
87.
Good old 80-fucking-7.
What?
Hikari Sentai Maskman. God damn it! What the hell's up with the men? All right, these guys look freaking sweet.
I'll give that.
Yes.
Holy shit!
I got awesome Rangers. I lucked out.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, these people look sweet.
Fucking Red Ranger looks like goddamn 007.
How did we not get these guys?
007, sweet guy.
Check out the green.
All right, I hate the Green Ranger.
Green Ranger blows instantly.
But everybody else is freaking epic.
Yeah.
This is awesome. 87 was a great year to be born.
Green took it down a level, though.
I'm going to ignore Green because that's the only picture Green is in.
He is the 6th Ranger.
Okay, he didn't start.
You've been asking me when the 6th Ranger started. I think it starts right here.
Nick, you get the first 6th
I think
Ranger,
this is
and
the
it's
first
dumpy.
6th Ranger.
It could be worse.
I would also
it could
like
be Pharaoh Ranger.
I would also like to point out
Worse
that
than a fucking black vest?
I have not seen the series, but I think this is the first 6th.
Can I just say that looks a lot like the Gold Ranger that we had?
The helmet?
Who?
The Black Ranger.
The black does not look like
the helmet.
Gold Ranger.
No, the helmet.
The helmet. The helmet.
Chest piece, the helmet, it resembles the Gold Ranger that we had.
The Pharaoh Ranger, yeah.
I don't see that at all.
Well, in those, no. Go back to the one with the green.
The Gold Ranger was first introduced during O Ranger, and he had a type of hieroglyphic on his helmet.
Go back to that.
To the one with the
I'm
green.
looking at it. It looks like a bird to me.
From that
No, actually, it looks like the plus that one had.
There's more.
That doesn't look like the Gold Ranger at all to me.
It looks more like the cross.
So,
all their helmets.
I'm noticing
all
something.
all the helmets are different.
The pink and yellow both have skirts again.
Red is my favorite this time.
Red is definitely the best.
He has that awesome eye visor. Like there's this boomerang thing above him, and he has these two spikes that come off.
Their
and then he's got,
antenna.
dude, they're awesome.
Let's see.
Blue Ranger got the diamond.
Let's see. So,
I like the blue.
Yellow gets a circle. Pink gets like an opal. If anyone knows what an opal looks like.
Yeah.
If you don't,
go to Google. Go Google that shit, damn it.
Blue gets a diamond. Red gets a boomerang looking thing, but it's awesome. Black, it's very difficult to see.
It looks like
black
a bird.
on black.
It looks like a bird.
Yeah.
There's a tail and it goes up and it looks like a really terrible old hieroglyphic style bird.
I still like how they all look. It's awesome.
Yeah, they do look actually cool this time, yeah.
They look freaking amazing.
All of them look cool except for the green.
Green Ranger's dumpy.
Green's the only one that looks dumpy.
So then, let's do the favorite. Red.
Yeah, red.
Blue.
Because he's got a diamond. Diamonds
now,
are a girl's best
friend. It should also
Shane.
be pointed out that the red and blue's visor system is almost exactly the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
The helmet is just barely different. And the costumes, who wants to describe the costumes?
Not it.
Goes. I will slap you for trying that shit. So, everybody pretty much has almost the same design except for Green. We're not going to talk about him.
Green has the epic Doug Funny vest.
It's not the only problem.
Anyway.
Yeah. And the fact he's got a dumpy ass fucking brick for a goddamn belt buckle.
And the freaking helmet face.
He really
fucking
face
out.
He looks like
he's got like a coin in the middle of his shit.
He looks like he was a couple years late to the
party. Yeah.
No, he looks like he was a couple years late to that Defense Force one.
You know what I think he looks like? I think he looks like he should have been the leader of Battle Fever J.
Yeah.
His mouth is exposed. It does that cut down, just like I used. He's got the goggle eyes, the two separate eyes.
Bug eyes.
There's the weird thing in his forehead. He's wearing a Doug Funny vest, big giant belt buckle of friggin' rectangle, and his boots.
Maybe he's from space.
They look like weak knockoff wrestling boots, like cheap as shit. Like, here's a black boot. We're gonna put a little bit of some white leather on it. And go away.
He looks bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Everybody
he
else
probably
looks
doesn't
cool.
show up much.
You hope.
Because
Yeah.
all the other pictures you have, he is not in it.
It's true.
Yeah.
I only found one picture with him in it.
So that means he probably doesn't show up much. So he's probably an alien.
Unless somebody was being a smartass and just put his ass in there just because. It is the internet's.
That is true.
I also did not find a weapons thing. This was the closest I found, and I think they're all like
Swords?
rapier
Yeah, they're
type
all
swords.
almost like
or
mighty-
epes or whatever.
Yeah, I was about to say
epes.
it's almost like
Yeah, I think that's what they have.
EP.
yeah, it's almost like in Mighty Morphin when they have the swords and the guns because they have the swords and the guns.
No, Mighty Morphin,
No, the
they each
swords
had
were the
weapons
guns.
separate.
Yeah.
There was a
that's
little
right.
crystal that attached to the end of the gun, and then they would use that, and then they would pull the crystal, and then lock the gun, spin it, and push the back, and it created the gun.
Those were more of daggers, not swords.
Still.
Not in Zoorangers. They are daggers, but they add this crystal onto the top of it, and it's decently... I mean, yeah, I guess you'd call it dagger, but I think they were a little longer than the dagger that showed up in the show.
Yeah.
I can't say that 100%, but I think they were a little bit longer
They
than
might
the
have
Green
just
Ranger's
been like
dagger.
short swords.
But like I said, they had that gem thing,
Yeah.
and I don't remember the gem in our series.
Yeah.
It's like
So-
the little crystal extender thing.
So,
To explain these suits, because well, I like.
Quickly, drink your coffee drinks now. You're gonna need caffeine for this.
Here,
let
that
the
he
man
says,
talk.
he says your explanation is going to be boring, Shane.
The energy he had for that. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Get in there, guy. Explain this this epic gear, these
Well, let Seth do it.
Okay,
I'm so
that's fine.
boring.
this
that's fine.
fresh gear here.
Well, let's see. All about their chests. They now have what looks like a
Boring.
5. Yeah. Kiss my ass. Oh wait, you will later. Anyway.
It
then
is
they
a
go-
5.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's
They
one
have
of
a-
the-
they have a
Yeah,
five.
you want to know why they all have 5s except for the Green Ranger? Because he doesn't belong.
Well-
one of these things just ain't like the other. One of these things should be dead.
With fire!
Lots and lots of fire.
Maybe he does die.
Shit.
Maybe he dies in the first episode and
Maybe
all
that's
things
what-
are better.
Maybe they
Yeah.
maybe they took this picture when they first got their powers, and they're like, "Let's go save the day," and then he dies, and they're like, "Let's continue."
When you guys
You
actually
don't
watch,
be enough to get bitched right off the bat, so why not?
Yeah.
I am slowly trying to obtain the Super Sentai series, and when I get here, watch him be the most epic thing in their
Oh,
series.
Oh yeah, he probably will be the
Watch him be
brokest
so
of all the everything.
awesome
He's gonna
and
be
look
broke
so
as a
bad.
joke because he looks so bad.
It'll probably be
It's like
an
we need to
alien
make up for
or
this
something
poor
like that.
bastard. Have epic skill.
If it's not an alien, I'm guessing it'd be like somebody from the past or something.
Yeah, probably.
Keep going. You
But
gotta
anyway,
describe-
so the boots all have the color on the side. There's a white stripe going up the middle. There's a white on the topper. Normal red coloring. The belts all have like this V thing. Like it still looks like your standard brick, but it's like bent into a V and then the belt.
Yeah.
They have like a white V across the top, like it's a fucking V-neck. And then after that, it's white down the arms with like an armband. Or like a wristband around their arm, but it's like a thick cut one, kind of, with the
No,
coloring
it
on
just
it.
looks like the end of the gauntlet, or the,
Oh, yeah, the end of the
gloves or
gloves,
gauntlets,
like it's
whatever.
a gauntlet, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one, yeah.
And we already described the helmets.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm
And
gonna
then
give
the
them
3.5.
I'm gonna give them 4.5. I gotta say, these are my favorite Rangers.
I think
so
these
far.
guys are awesome looking.
Yeah.
This gets a 4. These are the coolest things we've seen so far.
Yeah, I'm giving them a 4 too. What you got, man?
I'll give it a 4.
This might have a solid 4.
Yeah, it does. That's a solid 4. So far they are winning.
You did the math and it came out a solid 4. That
You
doesn't
give it a
seem
3.5.
right.
I give it a 4.5.
Oh,
Yeah,
cancel
it
each other
balanced.
out. Cool.